The start of the new year may not magically change who we are as a person, but it is a time when people like to reflect on their life and make goals for the future, myself included. Hey everyone, I'm John, your friend in tech. I'm a software engineer and content creator living in San Francisco, and I've been on a self-improvement journey for many years now. And while 2023 is technically a new year, I prefer to think of it as a continuation of me growing into who I am and what I want my life to look like, because I'm still the same person I was last year, but I am growing. If I had to choose an intention and word for what I want 2023 to look like, it's going to be balance. In 2022, I was doing a lot. It was a really hectic year and I felt like I was just pulled in too many directions. So I want to dial it back a bit. I want to ground myself and really figure out the habits and systems I can use to accomplish my goals and also enjoy life too. And that's the balance that I'm looking for this year. I already know 2023 is going to be an exciting year of growth because there is so many things that I know that I can improve on. I've organized my goals into 4 separate categories: wealth, health, happiness, and work. So in this video, I want to walk you through a broad overview of what my goals are and how I plan on accomplishing them. Personally, I know that I enjoy hearing other people's goals, so I hope that this video inspires you to start thinking about what you want to accomplish this year if you haven't done so already. And let's just get straight into it. Okay, so I just pulled up my Google Doc where I listed out all of my goals in each of these 4 categories. First up are my financial goals, and just to give a little bit more context on my financial standing, I am a debt-free millennial. I fully paid off my student loans, which was a huge accomplishment for me. I have a 12-month emergency fund where I can live off my savings for up to a year without needing to make any additional income. And my long-term financial goal is to become financially independent, where I no longer need to work for my money and I will have the option to retire early if I wanted to. So to help me reach that goal, I want to diversify and build multiple streams of income. Currently, I have 5 ways of making money. I have my job as a software engineer. I also get paid stock dividends for some of the stocks that I own. And then there's a couple of ways I make money from running my YouTube channel. There's YouTube AdSense, where I get paid when ads are shown in my videos. I also get brand deals, which is when a company will sponsor a video in exchange for me talking about them in a video. And then also through affiliate links, whenever I share links in the description of my videos. So when you use my affiliate links, the companies will know that I'm the one that sent you to them, and so they'll pay me a little bit of money in exchange for doing that. So I'm pretty happy that I have diversified my income streams just in case anything happens. You never know with the current state of the tech industry. I've considered adding more income streams, like maybe selling digital products, but I think this year I really want to double down on the streams that I already have so that I'm not stretching myself too thin. And then my next goal is to max out all of my tax advantage accounts. This includes my 401k, my backdoor Roth IRA, my mega backdoor Roth 401k, and my HSA. All of these accounts have tax advantages where I either can contribute the money tax-free, the money can grow tax-free, and or I can withdraw the money tax-free. So I really want to take advantage of that, and that's why I maximize all of these accounts. I have an entire video on how I manage my money, so if you're interested in more details, I'll link it down below. And then my third goal is to spend more money, and this is an interesting one because people usually make goals to save more money, but I want to do the opposite, and that's because I'm really good at not spending money, and this isn't always a good thing because sometimes I'm frugal to a fault. So in 2023, I want to start spending more money on things and experiences that bring me joy or make my life easier. For example, I'm considering hiring an editor for my YouTube channel so that it will free up more of my time, but TBD on that. Next up are my health and wellness goals, and every year I make a goal of getting healthier and stronger, and while I am happy with my progress, I know that there is always room for improvement here. I learned that my biggest results in this category actually come from the small changes that I make into my everyday life. So over the past few years, I've built up a solid foundation of healthy habits like stretching and yoga and lifting weights, and my goals for this year is to expand on those. So my first goal is to walk 10,000 steps every day, and I have always thought of myself as someone that's fairly active, but then I got a smartwatch and it showed me that there are some days, like when I'm working from home and I don't leave my apartment, that I walk less than 1,000 steps, and it just made me realize just how sedentary I can be. I got a foldable treadmill sent to me from Walking Pad that fits right under my desk, and honestly it has been a complete game changer. I've consistently been hitting 10,000 steps a day every day for the past few weeks, and it's been so easy because I can just walk while I'm working. It's just so convenient. I highly recommend it. My next goal is to get stronger. I've been pretty good about lifting weights 2 to 3 times a week, but I have been limited in my equipment because I pretty much only work out at home now, and I only have one set of 30-pound dumbbells that I've been using for the last 2 years. I was actually originally planning to make it a goal to go to the gym to work out, but when I started to really think about it, I realized I'm actually more consistent when I'm working at home just because it's so convenient. And if you've read Atomic Habits, you know that one of the rules we can use to build a habit is to make it easy on yourself. So I'm going to stay working working at home, but I'm just gonna upgrade my equipment instead. With that in mind, I bought these adjustable dumbbells that go from 5 to 80 pounds in 5-pound increments. I chose these because of how easy it is to change the weights. I like how the shape is similar to a traditional dumbbell, and I like how minimal it is because my home gym is literally just this tiny corner of my apartment. This is a pretty vague goal by intention. I don't really have any specific numbers or a time frame in mind. I want to take this slowly in a way that's sustainable for me and my lifestyle so that I don't burn out and give up. My next goal is to sleep 8 hours a day, and this is important to me because on days when I have a full night's rest, I really feel like I could do anything. I used to have a great night's sleep where I would go to sleep and then I would wake up without even needing an alarm, and that was honestly the ideal night routine that I had going for me, but I fell off, especially with the holidays these past few weeks. My sleep schedule has been super messed up, so I really want to get back onto a proper night routine and actually get my sleep back on order. And then my fourth goal is to learn how to cook a larger variety of healthy meals. This is my new cookware set that Caraway kindly sent over. It comes with a frying pan, saucepan, saute pan, and a Dutch oven, and it is by far the nicest looking cookware I've ever owned. I've been pretty good at cooking the majority of my meals at home, so I'm really excited to have a quality set of cookware that is 100% non-toxic ceramic coated. The only issue with cooking at home is that my menu is pretty basic. I actually don't get tired of eating the same thing every day, but I would love to expand my skills in the kitchen for when I cook for other people. Caraway cookware is a little bit more high maintenance because it's not recommended to stick these in the dishwasher, but I found that it's actually very easy to clean by hand, so it hasn't been an issue for me. I also really like how it comes with magnetic pan racks and a canvas lid holder to keep everything nice and organized in my kitchen. Thank you to Caraway for helping me build healthy habits into the new year. If you're interested in getting a set for yourself or as a gift for someone who will appreciate it, I'll leave a link with my discount code down in the description. The next category are goals that contribute to my happiness. I really want to start building deeper connections with people. I want to make the effort to spend more time with my family and friends this year because that's something that I didn't do as much as I wanted to in 2022. I also have a goal to meet new people. I really want to network more, especially with other YouTubers, because I love creating content, but I just don't really have that much people to talk to about it. So I want to fix that this year by reaching out to other creators and networking with them. And then I also really want to travel and just have more fun experiences. I feel like there is so many things I wanted to do in 2022 that I never got around to doing. So this year, I really want to make an effort to do something new every month and also to travel once a quarter. Aside from that, I really don't have to travel far to do new things. I feel like there's so many things I want to do in San Francisco that I just haven't gotten around to doing, and I live here, so there's really no excuse for me. I think the main thing is that last year I was just too busy and overcommitted, so this year I also have a goal to be less busy. There were more than a few times in 2022 where I realized that I was spending my time on things that I didn't really care for, and so in 2023 I want less of those moments and more moments where I'm actually enjoying life and enjoying how I'm spending my time. And my last category is work, and I'm keeping it really simple here. My goal for this year is to get promoted at work, and this is an outcome-based goal where I don't necessarily control whether or not I get promoted because ultimately the decision is not up to me, but I'm using this goal as kind of like the direction that I'm heading towards. What I can control though is showing up, doing great work, and making sure that the people who do have a say in that decision know that I do want to get promoted, and that way they can help guide me to get there. So I've already communicated this intent with my manager, my skip level manager, and my director, and so my plan is to constantly check in with my progress with them throughout the year to align on expectations so that there's no surprises at the end. And I also put YouTube in this category because making YouTube videos is fun, but it's really a business, and that's how I'm treating it. In 2023, I want to build systems and strategies so that I can consistently create videos that are both fun for me to make and also provide a lot of value. One thing I want to try is batching my content, so that's where I would be able to film videos back to back so that I can work on videos in parallel. When it comes to the future of this channel, I definitely want to keep creating my day in the life of a software engineer videos because that's my most popular series and it's also the most fun for me to make. I put all of my vlogs in a playlist that you can check out here. Happy 2023, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.